Welcome to Mind Transformation. Mind Transformation, we want to welcome you this evening to this special edition of Mind Transformation. Thank you for joining us today. We have some special guests, and we'll be bringing them on. Mind Transformation. Stay tuned. We're inviting special guests on Mind Transformation today. And we thank you for joining us. We thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. This is Mind Transformation. Thank you for joining us. I'm calling Daniel, but she's not answering her phone. Go on your messenger. You'll see her click. I'll send that to you. Just click on that live stream. Yeah? Click on that copy. Sonny, I'll send to you. I'm calling Daniel, but she's not answering her phone.
Where's Nancy? Over here. Let me show you my card.
Yeah, the messenger.
Peace of mind, isn't she? That's because the Iris Ally is the only.
Let me lower this thing. I click, just go to the Facebook. Just go to your Facebook, the Facebook. You what? You say what happening? You see it? Now your Facebook, your messenger. Click on your messenger. If I send a link to messenger, just click on the link. Yeah. Simple. What is this? Where is his? Come in, let me do it again. People already in the studio. You can enter. No way to enter the studio. Okay, let me send it again to you. The thing is, let me show you something. It says invite guest, and I just copying this. Yes. So, you ready? I put you as a guest. I already put you on. You need to put your camera on. Your camera is not on. Welcome to my transformation. You need to put your camera on. Which one are you using? Your iPad? Your camera need to be to you. You need to switch the camera to you. It's black. I can't see you. Oh. Okay, let me go to the other side. Let me go to while you're doing that, your camera is off. Let me see if I can put it. Let me see if I can put the camera. I can put your camera on here. Let me see something. No, no. I'm not hearing you here, but your camera is not on. Now you left from on there. Let me come on. Welcome to YouTube. And welcome to Facebook. Welcome. Let me. Okay, let me cut it off. Welcome to my transformation. I'm trying to bring the guests on, and we are having little technical problem here, but we will get it done. Thank you for joining us. It's a pleasure having you. So please stay tuned as we try to bring our guests on tonight. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, did you want to train me?
There we go. Can you adjust because you are a little too high? Can you look down? Okay. Okay, you need to adjust the camera a little bit. I don't know. Okay, this is wonderful. Okay, let me bring the other one on. I'm trying to get you on. D. Just a minute. Welcome to my transformation. We're trying to get our guests on here. And so we are having, thank you for joining us on TikTok. Invite someone. This is a special edition and want to welcome all of you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Please please put your TikTok page on so that we can see that you are on. Thank you for joining us. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. Okay, I just want to bring you on. I just want to bring you on TikTok. Okay, I see where it say invite you as a guest. I'm trying to invite you here. Let me see something. I, I invited you as guest on TikTok. I invited you already. Accept the invitation. Okay, thank you for joining. You are on. I think you just your sound a little bit. If there's no echo and people can hear you on all the network. This is Mind Transformation. Welcome, every one of you. Today we are waiting for our next guest. We have some technical problems, so we could not come on the time promise, but we are here. So thank you for joining us. This indeed is My Transformation. And today we have two special guests on this program. It's a pleasure having you. I'm trying to bring on the next guest. But thank you for joining us. If you are on Facebook, share it. If you are on YouTube, share it. If you are on TikTok, share it. If you are on Twitch, share it. We are on all the networks. And so we will start as we wait the other guests. But we want to start. This evening on My Transformation, we want to, is there an echo there? I'm hearing something like an echo.
Yes, there's an
Can you
echo.
lower the volume a little bit? I don't know whether it's from your end, but there's an echo. If you hear, are you hearing me?
I'm hearing you, but there's an echo.
Eh?
I'm hearing you, but there's an echo in your background.
But there's an echo. I think you need to lower the volume somewhere there, but there's an echo.
I take that for inside low. You want to hear it?
All right, but if you are hearing me, I'm fine. Can you hear me?
Okay, now. I'm hearing you.
Okay. Those that are joining me on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Twitch, if you are not hearing me, please let us know that you are not hearing us, and we definitely correct it, but we can hear you. Once you text, we get the text that you are not hearing us. But again, we want to welcome all of you to this special edition of My Transformation. And we want to, this evening, let me lower this.
I think because you have me too. I think the problem from here. From me?
Yes, the echo is coming from your end, but we'll continue. The camera is not right.
Hello, oh, so I
Let
don't
me
know.
see something. Let me just see something. Just a minute. Uh,
Well, I think it's
Let me
okay
just
now.
see something.
Can you go?
Oh, I wanted to see. Uh, okay, but you hearing me? Let us just start off, and when Penny comes, we continue.
Did you call her?
Welcome to My Transformation. Want to thank you for joining us. This evening we have a special guest in person of Natalie Kosh Latner, who is the CEO of Rosie Event Services. We want to thank you for joining us, Mrs. Latner.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for coming on. We have been for a while. We have been watching on Facebook where you have posted a lot of food. You have had a lot of live broadcasts. You have invited people to see what you are doing, and want to thank you for honoring our invitation and coming here to tell us first and foremost what is Rosie services. What is Rosie event services? What is that? Can you tell us what is Rosie event services?
Hello everybody. By way of introduction, my name is Natalie Hosh-Latner, and I'm the CEO of Rosie Event Services. Rosie Event Services is a service that render help to people. We do catering, we do event planning, and a lot more that we have in store. We do also do rental, like shaving dishes, centerpieces, and you name it. So that's what Rosie Event Service is all about.
Uh, if I may ask, I invite you on TikTok to please share this video, invite someone tonight. We have as our special guest the CEO of Rosie Event Services, and she's telling us what is Rosie Event Services and what they do. Thank you for joining us on Facebook, on TikTok, and on Twitch. But why Rosie? Why Rosie? Why did you intentionally name? Why is this particular uh, organization is sharing the name Rosie?
Thank you. Rosie, their business is named after my late mother. I'll say our late mother because my sister will soon be joining us. And the reason why we decided to name it after her because all her life she was there cooking. And she cooked for free, she cooked for business. And that's all we saw her doing was sharing food with her neighbors. And most especially to go back to where we come from. We came up in a home with a single mother who had to make food to sell to see the way that she educate her children. So she sold cookies, she sold bread when we were still in lower grade school. And then when we became March mature, she started to allow us to feel sour bread, which we would carry to work and sell so hardly, almost like a Buddha's grain. And plus at the time, I had to come from school, or she come from where she already has the fish, the cassava, the yin, everything has to do with the everything in it. call it, clean it, teach me how to make the food for the next day. And we pack it and she take it and carry it to work the farm. And based on that, that's how our cooking is paid. She will also make bread and take it around. I remember where we grew up. My name at the time was not called Natalie. So after seeing what my mother went through, the two was cooking and catering. I was able to meditation. So I was inspired for dental service. Business. I was able to even after work. That was she used to want to do.
Okay. So how long now since the Rosie catering services been established?
Well, we started this journey years back when it was not even at the time. And when we were back home in Korea, we were just doing it as a means of thank you. So this journey started a long time ago. We could even thought that we could come in this country to see bigger pasture. So back in Liberia, we cater to many really birthday party that we cannot do. But if I'm not mistaken, it was somewhere around 2000 when I started being on the place along with my mom. And then later on, being that she was getting old, she started to mingle with us. So we were there, seeing after wedding, if we put on the year, so it was like it started since 2000 that we started to get back home in Liberia. We went to put it when we came to the US. We didn't know it was not a business at the time. We started after I learned how to do this bread. I was for every occasion I used to look at it. Okay, I was to and I was carry stuff and I can recall that my late brother, his son had his graduation and I volunteered to taste most of the food. And then we took it to dressing and we served it. And my brother wife was like, "You place all your food for us." So like, yeah, that's my own way of staying, graduation to the next morning. Also, it was like, never you need to have a place because just attached a price to it. I said, okay, I hear you, but I was just new to the community. How would I get out? Who would hear me? People don't know me like that. So when I was I remember one of our Myanmar by the name of I said Jacob. And then we went on the map and while we were there, I was like, oh, let me make this restaurant. And then I made it with Kim and who made it restaurant. So the lady that we book on, whether you not going to work for people, it's not your price to it. So I was like, okay, $40 for the restaurant. And from there, after a couple of days, I was like, oh, I don't know also make other food so you can call it and make your food. And that's how I know somebody left me and started naming people. They make a restaurant, they do a whole lot of food. And that's how I made the food. And then I got another company and it was working there. And I was still expecting to come out. And then my husband was like, you doing this and people are coming to you. So it comes out, you do the way I was like, you put me a whole lot, and that's how we started. So, in the United States, we just between 2 years, the work
Okay. Since you started the Rosie event services, has there been challenges along the way?
Yes, there have been challenges because being new in a business, you have to know how to charge. You have to know the quantity of food to make. So when we started, really what we do is just cook a lot of food that people don't. Sometimes people don't. People will not charge people only because we wanted to get all there, and then at the end of the day, we feed people, and then we have a lot left over because we wanted to satisfy people. Then we have problem with also with cashing when it comes to cashing. So at the times when we started going online, listening to classes, I started teaching them how to cash. And then started learning that I did not go now. When I look at it and feel like, oh yeah, to me past once, what I've been doing, I've been lost. And so let me do this. Okay, so the classes help me to overcome some of the mistakes and some of the challenges I had on the line.
What are the services run up by Rosie event? Your name, the organization name, Rosie Event Services. What are some of the services that Rosie services render?
So we drink for now. We drink catering. Catering is on the run. We also do wedding where you got to plan weddings because of the year. We also rent out our business. We also rent it out. And we got accommodation. Most of the sharing dishes that we have, we just rent it out. So for now, more active in the planning and catering service.
Okay. So you are more active in the planning and catering service. So other than that, you say you do you run you have rental and you have one X.
Say again.
You have rental services and you have event planning services attached to the catering service, right?
Yes. And so, yes, we have all those services. So, within our catering service, we have different types of catering. So we have the catering where different type of catering and also different package. So we have the saver package where we cook food and you can come and pick the food up.
Well, when people call you to help, they take whatever you want to your phone. Oh, but I'll send you text so you can help me. You help me. All right.
Talking to me?
I did. All right. So we have listened to you. No, I'll call you back. I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Okay.
I was saying something, but I got distracted. I didn't know if you were
Yeah, I'm sorry. I was talking to someone who called me to straighten all this time because the echo, that's what I was trying to get done. The echo is too much. But I'm still listening to you.
So I was saying we have different types of catering.
Yeah.
So we have the catering where you come and pick up your food. We have the type of catering where we cook the food, then we drop the food. also have the type of catering where we cook the food, we carry the food, and we also set the food up and serve the food. So these are the different things that we do.
So is Rosie?
I want this, I want that. Can I pick it up? And then I ask you what time do you want it? You come and have it pick up. You can contact me, I can make your food and tell me can you drop it off. And I come and drop it off. I can also cook your food, come and set it up, and also leave. And I can also cook your food, bring it, set it up, serve it to your guests as well.
So is Rosie services just in the state in which you reside?
No, we in Georgia, we are in Minnesota. For now, this is 2 years that we are in that works. But then we're the two and this that we have now in the United States. You'll see our limited we travel all over. Once you contact us, we travel all over. We have a base in, so that you also have a base in Georgia.
So if someone had an event, be it a birthday party, a wedding, or whatever event it is, and they had it in another state, and they decided to contact the Rosie event services or Rosie services, as you are saying, is on wheels. Is that what you are saying?
Yes. We travel everywhere. We drive, we fly. All you need to do is just go on and get on time to do whatever you have access to do.
We have the honor this evening to host the CEO of Rosie Event Services, in person of Mrs. Natalie Latner, who has come to explain to us what is Rosie Event Services, what are some of the services that they run, where do they run the services, and how they go about what they are doing. Want to invite you to share this video if you are on TikTok. Share the video. If you are on YouTube, share the video. If you are on Facebook, share this video. Tonight, in this special edition, the Interactive Friday, we have with us the CEO of the Rosie Services, the Rosie Event Services. Is there something that we left out that you want to add on to as pertaining to the event services?
Well, all we can say is contact us. You can book us and we will show we have our editing some drafts because they want states and because we are using to take it. And I will also tell you that to not give up on your dream that you want to do. Everything comes little by little. If you have a business and it's not working out, it's not anything for you to just give up. All I can encourage you to do is just push it. I'm sitting there tonight, I'm still pushing. The road to kid up is not hard work. It's usually when the give up cost is there, so we still find our way around to satisfy all of our customers. We try, but there are times to be reasonable and we did our last Black Friday, so you got it up. So, as much as we have a stable price, we charge, we also understand when it comes to how you express yourself. And that's what we work with everybody. We work with everybody. We don't choose, we don't pick who to work with, where to work. We go everywhere to work. Even if the place is not comfortable, we try to make it comfortable for our work. You will hear our first thing that you want to run away from, we can do this and work together. So when you contact us, just be frank and tell us this is what I want, and we can work together with flexible amount. So don't be afraid to contact us. What is the time you do? It's very sad that we give those things of what are the sales that we do out for us. And that's why I noticed in the past years what we are doing. So we do give all our work out, give all our something the work. At the end of the day, I enjoy the food. I enjoy it. So sometimes when we go to a and by the grace of God, we'll be able to customer from that. So people also tell us straight up from the look as the food is good and I see them coming up. Yes, I would like you to go talk from here. That's how this account we got. And so, that's for me. So we do a lot of publicity. What I want is to tell me we are there. Our presentation and the case of our food us in contract to us. So I come to tell you that anything that you do to do your whole part, you will get this right. At times, people will say stuff to you, people will walk out to you, be like, oh, who she is, who he thinks he is. So I come to tell you, whatever you're bringing to not give, it's going to be tough, and just nothing. We are still in the process, but continue to go through your dreams. We are here today. We started from selling bread, from selling color, we started from selling cookies, but to tell you who was for more the cool way that you could this with a sugar time. So these are all things that we do just to put food on our table. So now, what I'm doing, that is of it. I do it with passion. I do it with all my friends. I put everything. At the same time, people be their mother is sure for when I don't think or work hard. So when it's time to pay the mother go, I pay the mother go. All of my spiritual children were the sound for well, work and look for them. So, the other but those who coming on for contact us, not be afraid, like I said earlier, will be
Well, okay. We are almost down. We have the coordinator who just coming on TikTok. Mrs. Foreman. Mrs. Foreman, welcome to this special edition. We thank you for joining us. Are you hearing us? Dennis?
Michelle, can you hear me?
Yes, I just hearing you.
I've been saying. Oh, let me turn it.
Okay, so for those of you who joining us on YouTube and Facebook, Instagram and Twitch, tonight we have the honor to have as our special guest the CEO of Rosie Event Services, and we also have the event coordinator who has been kind of occupied one or the other, and we just getting her to wind this thing down. But this is an organization, Hitters, that play events, that do rentals, and I don't know if other events that they do, but as far as I'm concerned, I think they start off with these two events that they usually do. Now, my question is, here we go. Unfortunately for us, the event coordinator is on TikTok, and then so I will be relaying what she says here on Facebook and on YouTube. Welcome, Mrs. Coleman. I'm not hearing you though.
I'm sorry, I was muted. I said thank you, Bishop.
Okay, so what do you the CEO explain as much as you do on Facebook and on YouTube? But we are hearing you on TikTok or what are I think it was what are some of the services again that Rosie event services can run so that we can get the meat of it. She just, she gave us some basics, but can you help us get some meat? Maybe there's some meat that needs to be added to the Rosie services that were left, or can you make your contribution? Dr. Innocent, thank you for joining us.
So we have rentals as well as catering services, and we have various packages that you can look into. So I can just talk briefly about the packages. We have one package, and that includes bed delivered. You can pick it up, but being delivered, there's a fee attached to that. And you can pick it up, no fee attached to that. We can do one package as well. The cooking, the setup, delivery of the food. That's what's in the bonus package. And then we have the silver. And those packages varies on the size, so it depends on the size you want. Okay, so 20 people or 30 people, that's the price that you quote on that. You cannot do this. It's not one size fits all because people want different things. It's just based on the quantity you want, and we can be able to give you a price. So that's the bronze package. It's just services that in each package is different. In the silver package, we offer the children services. We have the buffet. We have servers. We have a food station. We will deliver the food. We will set it up. We provide the disposable plate, and the cutleries within the silver package. And then we have the gold package. And again, I'm going to say this as well, it's not one size fits all because people want different things for different amount of people. So it depends on how many people you need the service for. That's when you get your price. There's not one price fits all, one size fits sort of thing. We have the gold package as well. All the things I mentioned in the silver package is in the gold package with some extras. The extras include events timeline, so where we have to timeline creation, where the event hall is open, we come in here to set up the decor. We offer rental assistance. Need tablecloths if you need flowers for the table decor. If you need any of those things, we offer those things. We can assist you in that. That's part of the package. And then we have on-site coordination where we are 100% involved in telling you, okay, this needs to be here, that needs to be here, making sure everything is set up where it should be. And your event is going to go better than you can imagine. Put our heart and soul into it, making sure that everything turn out good. Our servers will be there, making sure the food is served on time, food is prepared on time, making sure the tables are neat, the kitchen is tidy, and all these things. Once there's a kitchen there after the event, based on the package you choose,
we're
gonna make sure that we leave that place better than we met it. That's what we do.
So, Rosie, you stated the Vera packages, which is wonderful. You have a choice. You from down to up, you can choose what you want, and you can have what you want. So, is there a grading system attached to Rosie services, or that you can be able to grade Rosie services as to be it the catering, be it the planning, or whatever services that they offer? Is there a grading where you can say, okay, I will grade Rosie services from this to this, from 1 to 5, or from 5, or from 1 to 10?
I would say we are an A plus. We offer the best services. We don't. It doesn't matter the package you're gonna select. You can rest assured that your food is gonna be. It's gonna taste great. It's gonna be tasted. We're gonna pour our heart and soul. So it doesn't matter. You can think that okay because I'm gonna take the silver package. Maybe I'm not gonna get a good service. My food is gonna be salty, or they're not gonna put in an effort. No, we cater to all our clients with our best. We put heart and soul into everything we do. So it's an A plus service.
I see here rating. I don't know whether brochure, but I see it say why Rosie. Why Rosie? Do you see that there?
Yeah, I'm gonna give that to the CEO so she can talk about that. I already said it. Okay.
She talk about it, but I see where it says the reason, the plan, yourself with the heart, your spaces when people feel celebrated, and your celebrate milestone, whatever it is. Rosie services, just in case I intend to have an event out of the country, or can Rosie services plan my event out of the country? Say, for example, I'm from Liberia and I want to plan my event in Liberia, but I'm in the States or wherever I am. Can Rosie services be able to plan the event outside of the United States?
CEO, do you want to address that?
I think your question you asked why Rosie, because Rosie is the best. And we do plan events outside of the United States. So we have an upcoming wedding on March 14th outside of the United States. Where we got from here, and the bride is on that side. So that's something that we are working on for next year by the grace of God in Liberia. So we do plan in and out of America.
So if I want to have my birthday party, from what I hear you say, if I want to have my birthday party in Liberia, I can just contact Rosie Services and say, Rosie Services, I want to have a grand birthday party in Liberia, and I want you to organize it and just tell me the requirements. Is that what you are saying? Okay. So are there other countries? Well, when you say outside Liberia, are there other countries that you can put your hand on and say, I can do this place, I can do this place, I can do this place? Rest assured, or you can do all over, or you can say for now, I can I can do this one, I can do this country, I can do this country.
So for now, we can give our support. We can say all we can do 100% in Liberia. And I just want to say if That's like that. They say, I just want to say thank you to him for all his he continued to push us. He continued to encourage. He continued to say you need to upgrade, you need to get from the Caribbean community. That was a jet and then he had done so good. Especially when it comes to fixing all of our we made our podcast recently, try to teach the local. He just set up everything for us because he's pushing us. So I can say we never the way we wish we were going. Who knows, maybe next year we all will be on the field and also be playing stuff from Nigeria because he's from Nigeria. So for now we are in Nigeria. Going forward, we might have people on the team who have linked with other countries and they say yes to the in our workplace. Now, Nigeria is our base, is where we come from. So we have people already there working. For those of you who don't know, this is my dear sister. So we have our older sister who is personally in Nigeria running this business under the same name, Rosie Catering Service. So it's not a hard thing for us to connect. We move on with this preparation here and just say, or if still don't like, how will you listen? We can assure you that we will go with you and give you all of the support, give you all of what you need, make you to be happy for your birthday, your wedding, your anniversary, your graduation party, whatever you want for us to do. We are willing to follow you and make that event do it and then finish it out back. We have started making contact with those that are all in Liberia. We got one of our brother there who has a very beautiful home. Anytime we go some the outlet there who has been good businesses who have all the center. So we have people that are getting so there where we will be going to have it there that we are planning to have it there. So we are on top of things, moving by the grace of God. God will see us through. We put the efforts in everything that we do. Like the other day when I'm talking, you don't fail, right? You don't talk to nobody. You just be all to yourself. I don't know if you can soda in the area. So when we are all Christians, we are all believers, and when we are about to do things, we put God first in everything that we do. We know that God is able. So feel free to contact us and want to say that this company and to say thank you to everyone that continue to push us. So we got coordinator there, Denise, for everything there who we who from Minnesota and as a team. So for years in the Philadelphia area, we have Dean Gibson, we have Winifred, we have Janetta Knighton, we have Patricia Williama, we have other people who are on our team who have been pushing this, have been curvy, be it money, we are pushing it with the hope that it's going to get better. And like I always say, oh my team, it's going to get better. We start small, grow from one stage to another stage. So let us not get discouraged. Let's continue to do what we know how to do best, and it's going to get better.
Okay, I want to encourage those of you on TikTok, share this video, invite someone to come on. We'll soon be winding down, but we have two special guests here from Rosie Event Service, in person of the CEO of Rosie Event Services, Mrs. Natalie Hoch-Latner, and we have the coordinator, Mrs. Denise Coleman. They are on tonight explaining to us what is Rosie Event Services, what are the services they offer, and how can you contact them And when it comes to the catering is just one aspect of the service. The Rosie event services is not just doing catering. They are beyond catering. They deals with planning, they deals with rental, other services I believe that has been developed that will kind of Rosie event services, from what I see, will become a one-shop deal. That means you will just go to Rosie's event services and they will be able to take care of your need there and then. So we have these wonderful people on explaining to us what are the services they run, what they can do, and how they can plan your event and make you feel celebrated. So is there something else that was left out? Coming to the coordinator, is there something else that was left out that you can add to this as we wind down this interview?
Not limited to just the Liberian community or African community. We're not limited to that. Our services isn't just offered to Liberians or an African. So we're not limited to that. If you would like a menu, you have a menu, you have an occasion, you have something you're doing, reach out. We're not limited just to Liberians.
Because I was kind of thinking just now. I was wondering because I wanted to eat tomorrow. I wanted to eat mac and cheese. So I was wondering, can Rosie Event Services, the catering aspect of Rosie Event Services, prepare me a nice mac and cheese? I wanted to ask that question. I just thought that Rosie Event Services, all they do is cook pan butter, cook cassava leaf, cook potato greens, cook gravy, cook tobagi, and what else? Cook tabasoye, uh, cook, what else? I thought it was strictly 100% African catering.
No. We are very proud of our African food, our Liberian food. We love it so much.
Okay, but equally so, you're kind of, if because as of tomorrow,
Problem. We got other things.
you'll go beyond that, right?
That's right.
Okay, because I wanted to eat a nice prepared, or you just name it, and I was thinking on that because usually, the case call for this. So I wanted to ask because from what I understand, you people, there's a pickup service and there's a delivery service, right? So if someone put in
Correct.
and said I want this, or your and then I want to ask another thing. I'm a great fan of cornbread and rice bread. Do you guys face cornbread and rice bread? I didn't hear that. Maybe it skipped my ear while I was trying. Do you guys face cornbread and rice bread? Nice cornbread that looks so brown on top, and looks so kind of fluffy. Do you guys face that? Nice cornbread. Do you guys face rice bread also, or
Yes.
your face dough? Because
Yes, we do.
there's a dough,
Cornbread with
you know.
rice bread. Yes.
You got face cornbread, rice bread also. So if I want, I can put in my order for
Birthday cake.
your face birthday cakes.
Yes, Bishop.
Wedding cake,
Okay.
some peaches. If you are in the Georgia area,
Oh, if I want, I don't know why they call it Philadelphia pen, but if I want a big pen of donuts, do you guys make donuts and cutter also?
Yes, sir. Yes, Bishop. We do.
Also, this is, but then what I was saying to be right, you guys are saying this is almost a one-stop shop. In other words, that means if I'm here, anything I want to eat, I just need to put in the order and I can pick it up or it can be delivered.
That's right.
Okay. Now, I understand because one time I had somebody asking, I was at one place, I had somebody asking, what if I'm out of state and I want this particular soup? Is it possible for Rosie Services to prepare the soup and have it mailed up to me?
As long as you're willing to pay the shipping fee, yes.
Oh, great, because that's wonderful. As I was setting, I was thinking on uh, this coming weekend to eat some, nice dry rice with fried fish and plantain. And I was wondering is Rosie Services is able to fix it and let me either pick it up or they be able to, drop it off. So once I put in the order, I said, once I gave you time and put in the order, say I want dry rice tomorrow at this time, you will tell me how much it costs, and when to pick it up, right? Especially in the Philadelphia area. If I'm outside of the Philadelphia area, it means I gotta give you time. Yes, I'm listening.
So to answer your question,
Yes.
we are not running. We're not running a restaurant.
Mhm. Okay.
So if you want to, normal cash or I'm going to just say, oh yeah, one dollars and 5 a plate with two dry rice, yes, 2 5 No, you put in your order and we put cash sheet and the whole sheet. So we don't do the small bowls. No, we don't do it. So when we are selling out food, we have sheet and whole sheet. So we don't do small bowls carried on. And you just call and get that's one fish we make. We don't do that because we don't have a restaurant. So we tailor you come and pick people. We also the if they say only the food that you want. So we do encourage you buying a half sheet of rice or half sheet of fish, but not just or rice with a fish on the top of it. That one is all of our food.
Do you intend? Okay, finally, this is my final question. Before I part with you people, do you intend or looking up to the future? Do you intend extending roasting services to other states other than Minnesota or Atlanta, Georgia, Philadelphia? No. I think so far in the paper that where you guys are aware, right?
Well, everything is there for God, and we have partners who are willing to do for us. So for now, the areas that we have are working, but we do work in other areas for us to make ourselves available to travel. But now, these are the two bases that I have personally.
Mrs. Kuma, you serve as coordinator. Do you have any plan to be able to have a strategy that will be able to sell roasting services to the customers out there? Do you have anything to us as customers?
Sorry, Bishop, I didn't hear you.
As the coordinator, do you have anything to kind of encourage us to be able to take on roasting services for our event?
One thing I can say for sure is quality is guaranteed. The services we offer, quality is guaranteed. So once you hire us, just know that quality is guaranteed.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Okay, do you have a parting word you want to share with us uh, before we close to end this? Uh, We want to start off with Mrs. Coleman, and then we'll go to the CEO. Dennis, do you have any parting words for us?
I didn't hear you, Bishop.
Do you have anything to say before we wind down this?
No, not really. When you ask out there about us for people that we cater for, they can vouch for the services we offer. Our food is amazing. It tastes great. Put in everything and make sure that your event is going to be well looked after, well cared for. We put in everything. We make it our best. We make it our event. So prepare the food and then that's what we make it our event because the success of your event is the success of our business. So that's what we do.
So, okay, so do you intend to share the information after this broadcast as to how to contact the Rosie services?
Yes. For some security purposes, we're not going to be putting numbers on here, but you can send DMs, and then we can be able to. We're going to have print out a flyer, and then we can be able to put the numbers on that.
Okay. Madam CEO, do you have a parting word before we end this broadcast?
All I have to say is thanks for watching. Hire us and thank us later.
Okay, I want to thank you all very much for coming on. Today we have as our guests the executives of the Rosie Event Services, in person of Mrs. Natalie Hirsch Ladner, who serves as the CEO, and the executive, the coordinator, who is Mrs. Denise Coleman, and they have been sharing with us this unique event planning, implementing organization that deals with our needs in case we are planning, in case we want rental, in case we want catering. They are saying they are available. So we want to thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the services. Thank you for sharing. This is your man, your host, Gabriel Ladner. Thanking you on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, on say we will be able to post the entire information as to how you can contact us. Thank you ever so much, and you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Goodbye. Thank you, my people, for joining us. Oh, yes. Thank you for joining us.